It is Thursday, May, I think it's May 27th. I wanted to get out on the trail yesterday, but that didn't happen. So, I'm on the trail today. So, what? I think I have like 22 more miles to go. And I know I'll be surprised if I can walk that all today by like, I don't know, 7 or 8. Because I do work at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So, yeah, I guess wish me luck. If I can actually walk like 20 some miles, which I probably could. My average is like a little over 2 miles an hour. And now my feet are doing a little bit better. Got my trail runners and I got some inserts. Plus I got a pair of Crocs. Actual Crocs. So my feet should be doing a lot better today. Plus my feet just had like a day and a half break, so yeah. Oh, it's like 6:30 a.m. I've been up off and on since like 1:30. Yeah. I was gonna leave at 3 a.m. but I've learned with myself that when it's dark out, I'm sleeping. Yeah. I am back where the trails converge. Whew. That's where I was walking from the other day. It's the trail to get into the campsite. Yeah. And now I'm just basically gonna walk the same way that I walked probably last week when I was out with the dogs and my bearded dragon. I didn't realize the local trail was this. But I was looking around a bit though, but just had to wait till I had a good enough connection to be able to actually look on Google Maps and stuff. I've been having I was having a hard time with getting the trail to show up on all trails. Like, I like that, but I'm guessing there's more trails that need to go on there. And then I did come across another app called Trailing, and I really want to try that one out. So those ones apparently have a lot of the state trails I've been looking at doing. I'm hoping now, after I do this, that Raymond will be more comfortable with me doing the 76 miles. But I know right now, taking off of work is going to be a challenge until we have enough money saved up in a truck and stuff. And we are trying to be out of Wisconsin by September. So yeah. I don't know. Just gotta learn how to make the magic happen, yeah. But if anything, I do want to do the Elroy Sparta Trail, which I was doing some reading on, and apparently it's the first rail trail in the country, which means it used to be a railroad, and then after no longer served the use for trains, they converted them into trails for like recreational stuff and hiking. So yeah, it looks beautiful from what I've seen. But yeah. And yes, I did bring my bearded dragon barrel this time. Not like a wheelbarrow, but like the rock mineral thing. B-E-R-Y-L. Finally found another mile marker. Haven't seen one of these in a bit. Apparently I have 20 miles to go, which is honestly better than what I thought. According to the app, I'm like 18.8 miles in. But then if you figure like having to walk to the campsite, and then when I was in Oliva, that little bit that I had to dip in to go to the Dollar General, and I probably have only really walked like, well, let's see, 26 mile trail. So yeah, I probably have walked 16 miles. Yeah. I've seen a few different things. What? One site said it was a like 38-mile long trail, and another one said it was like 36. I don't know. That's one thing that sucks about the internet. We're just trying to find information about things in general. Conflicting information. Whatever. Reality will show me the truth. It's probably 36 miles. Yeah. East Prairie Road and Peterson Road. Yeah, I did put my gear on. I figured, even though it's a light rain, I don't want to get like hypothermia. I have to work tomorrow. I feel super fashionable. Yeah, it's just cheap Ozark Trail ones. I was thinking of getting Frog Togs, but I'm gonna be cheap right now. I'll get that nice stuff later. Whole lot of farms. Huh. I like that tree there. Oh, drain water. And honeysuckle. Ooh, I remember eating this as a kid. Just eat the ends off because they're sweet. Yes, I just bite into flour. Yeah, it's still good. Sometimes nature is edible. Or you could say that nature is edible all the time, but some things are only edible one time. Pretty sure that's poop. I'd assume from the deer, because that looks like grass, and that is honestly the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Literally. But also that looks like no deer scat that I've ever seen before. "17 miles to go." Ooh. I will say though, for as much as Wisconsin gets crapped on, it is a beautiful state. I just hate the winters. But I feel like every state has its own kind of beauty. Sometimes you just really have to look. And I guess if the state doesn't have natural beauty, at least they usually have pretty good barbecue. I really like marshy areas. Sorry if this segment's kind of long, but I just really like this area. So much nature. I have already seen a few deer today. I haven't really seen too many of those birds. Huh. Hey, gorgeous. Okay. I think that's a kind of chickadee or warbler. It's been a while since I've brushed up on my bird species. I do have a book on all the birds in Wisconsin. 'Cause during the winters, I tend to be a birder. Oh, wow, that is beautiful. Got some nice rocks here too. Ooh, kind of like that rock. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Well, we're getting to the tree line. More miles to go, which means I should be getting really close to Osseo. If I'm seriously by Foster, then I'm pretty much right by my great uncle's farm. It's where I originally kept my camper when I first bought it back in like 2017, something like that. You know, for a rainy day, it's really not that bad out. Just want to take a look at it. Oh, I assume this is still part of the Buffalo River. Nice. Yeah, I actually get cell phone service here. Which really doesn't happen often because Metro PCS kind of blows. Those are pretty. Just reached a sign. Two signs. It's pretty funny that there's actually no number on either of them. LOL. That's just... I mean, I figure I probably only have a few miles to Osseo. And from Osseo to Fairchild, I want to say it's like 12 miles. Not too bad out. That's a sign I never thought I would really see on a trail I'd be hiking, but it does make sense because a lot of people on like ATVs or golf carts use this trail.